Hello, Internet. Today, let me click off over here. Today, we're going to be reading. Well, we're not reading shit. Hold on. I went out and I got food from it's called the Original Hot Dog Factory. I went out and I got food. This is their lemonade that they have. It's got strawberries here at the bottom. Girl who served me, taking away, she had a great vibe. I loved her. Also, I've been up since 4 this morning, have not slept, and now I am home, and I'm going to watch YouTube videos, eat food, and take a CBD gummy and let that hit. But hello, we're going to be eating the food and reviewing it. I also have the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. I've got that, which I will also be eating and consuming and eating because I like food a lot, y'all. And so thank you for everyone who's here for eating videos. I've got my straw and my lemonade. My husband taught me to do this. It blends it better. He did ask if I wanted like any ketchup or mustard. I don't really use ketchup, and I have like 3 different mustards in my fridge. But this is the food it comes in. It smells good. No, I bought this. I left my house a little bit after 11, and it's 12:41 now. I got distracted by putting batteries in my husband's jacket. This is what the food looks like. So I got the Chicago, and then the other one is their Carolina Slaw dog. I love chili slaw dogs. Love them. They're my favorite. It tends to be what I make most. This shirt is... I'm feeling warm now. I'm gonna go change shirts. I shall return. Give me a moment. This is not an OnlyFans video. You're gonna put on something more comfortable. Gotcha. This will do. And it's an old shirt. It's faded. I've had it for several years. Of my rainbow mermaid that I made for Mermaid in 2021 when I was turning pride flags into mermaids. My thing is curled around. I have to untangle the wires. I can function. I know how to function, I swear. But I have headphones. I got my glasses. I cannot find my blue cat glasses. I knew where they were before I moved this desk into this room, and now I don't know where they are. Is everything where it should be? But yeah, welcome in. I'm really looking forward to the Chicago dog, but I feel like I should start with the Carolina, because the Carolina is a like nice basic one. And this is the location at Stonecrest. Oh, they come in this cute little wrapping. And I should have brought paper towels in here. I did not. I'm a messy eater, like notoriously. I'm sure y'all have seen in other videos of me eating and trying food. But the slaw smells good. Chili, I can't really pick up much of a scent, but it all smells delicious to me. There's a hot dog. There's not like... I don't know what kind of hot dog this is. It's thicker than most hot dogs I normally get. So it's got a bit of a chew on it. But it doesn't have like that crisp crunch like some of like the brats or whatever I have. So that's different. This is good. But I think I've damaged the straw or something. The stuff keeps getting into the straw. I think that's what's happening. Because I'm drinking and nothing's coming through. But that's good. Is it worth... So this was $6 and something cents, and the Chicago was 7 something. So this, I'm going to say a 7. This is 8. I round up because taxes. Altogether, I spent $20 there. I took a picture of the receipt. I have it somewhere. Because, like, I have this app. I have an app where you take photos of your receipt and then it gives you, like, little points. And as those points round up, you can redeem them for, like, an Amazon gift card. So, yeah. It's great. So, yeah. This was $6.76. The Chicago was $7.27. And then the factory lemonade is $4.75. And then I had them rounded up for like to the next dollar for a donation for their scholarship fund. And then sales tax, you know. So it was like $20. So yeah. Let me see. This chili, I'm trying the chili just by itself. The chili is oddly sweet. And I'm not a fan of it being oddly sweet because normally the coleslaw tends to have like that sweet, nice crunch, freshness bite. So it's odd that the chili is kind of sweet, you know? Is this worth, however, going there and paying $7 for just one hot dog? Just the one hot dog by itself. It's about $7 because you also got to consider sales tax. That's what I round up. Probably not. It's good though. And I'm lazy. And I do love hot dogs. But it's good. They have pork hot dogs. They also have chicken hot dogs and turkey hot dogs. But it's good. I was supposed to take pictures of my husband. I will send him a video. I'll take a screenshot from the video and send it to him. But yeah. Oddly enough, this one, because it is, the hot dog is good. It's good. It's a nice thicker hot dog, but flavor-wise, yeah. Flavor-wise, it's like standard hot dog. It's like better than, say, going to the store and getting that pack. I got it. It was the cheapo pack. You always got it. It's really big size pack from Walmart. It was red. I think it was like GW Gentry Lee or something. I don't know. It's better than that. It's thicker than Ballpark, and what I tend to get is Johnsonville, actually, their brats and sausages as my hot dog, so. It's good. It feels like barbecue. Kind of like a hot dog. But at the same time, it's... the sweetness of the chili is taking me off. I feel like you can make your own at home. I honestly feel like this specific hot dog is great. It's good if you want to see if like this would be a hot dog you would want to like try to make at home. I say get it. The chili's a little bit sweet for me. And you know that's odd because I live off of sweets essentially. Also, I have a whole new bed frame. I announced that during a live stream. I don't think I've mentioned it in a video yet, but look, bed frame. Spam call. My friend sent me a message. Oh, my friend got her reviews back from her panel. So I have a friend, she's also a Patreon supporter. She did a dance panel at AWA, and she got her reviews back. I kind of want to share them, but I also kind of don't. But I'm super happy for her. So yeah, the Carolina Slaw dog, it's good, it tastes good. Wasn't aware that the hot dogs I was making that I enjoy, the chili slaw dogs, were Carolina style, because I grew up here in Georgia. And I don't remember which of my parents introduced me to the chili slaw dog. Probably my dad. My dad's a very messy eater. But yeah, it's good. Now we're on to the Chicago dog, which I'm going to pick up. So we got poppy seeds on the side. I think the first time I had a Chicago dog was at, where is it called? Steak and Shake. It was at Steak and Shake. I got it because, like, I like hot dogs, one, and I wasn't in the mood for chili. And so I got a Chicago one because I was just like, ooh, I love tomatoes. And I found out I really like Chicago dogs. It smells kind of vinegary. If you are not smelling your food before you eat it, one, what are you doing? Like, there's poppy seeds all up this side, but not that side. So that's also a thing. That was mostly pickle and hot dog, and the pickle overtakes everything, but I like pickles. That pickle, don't judge me. I eat pickles so often. That tastes like a Vlasic pickle, the one with like the duck white bird on it. I think he's a duck. Probably not a duck. It's a white bird. It kind of tastes like that. It's got like that kind of like crunch snap, but that kind of like the dill flavor is slightly different from other pickles because like, you know, they have different recipe ratios they use. It kind of tastes like that. So it's not on them. Normally when I get these, like, the vegetables are colder, but also it's been an hour since, like, I got it. So they've all kind of, like, come into, like, the same temperature. So it's a little bit off temperature-wise, but actually I kind of like it because I like my things to all be the same temperature. Too many different temperatures weirds me out for some odd reason. And that was the whole pepper. And now my tongue is on fire. My mouth is on fire. Whew. I am a very baby bitch when it comes to spice. That's nice. That's nice. The onions were good. Like, everything's good. The peppers got my mouth on fire. So they definitely have good peppers. If I'm very baby when it comes to spices and most spices. So just heads up, if you are a baby when it comes to spices like me, Chicago dog might not be the way to go. They did have like a breakfast dog and an Hawaiian dog. The Hawaiian dog had pineapple and I think it had like some kind of like pork thing on it. Technically, I was only supposed to get one of these. I was just like, you know what, I'm here, getting two. Yeah. This one's good. If you're going, because the Chicago dog, like, yeah, you could technically make it at home, but assembling it in a way where it's not going to fall apart, I find is always hard. So a Chicago dog is always worth going to buy. The Chicago dog, I would definitely go get. Because you also got to consider, price-wise, you got to consider quality, price. Can I get the same thing if I make it at home? And all that. And I got some, yeah, you can make it at home. But those that you can make at home, you want to get those to see as, like, your baseline. Like, let's say I go to an ice cream shop. My favorite ice cream shop is Butter and Cream in Decatur. Say I go to a new one. Any other ice cream shop. The best way you can compare an ice cream shop to know if you will like its ice cream is vanilla. Most ice creams use vanilla as a base. So vanilla ice cream, almost every single ice cream joint is going to have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Chocolate can be made in so many different ways, and it's so variable, but it's not going to be able to tell you how well they make their ice cream, but vanilla is. Vanilla, because every place has vanilla. Vanilla bean, French vanilla, they have vanilla. Always go with the most basic vanilla ice cream because they use it for the base. Cookies and cream, that's like basic vanilla with Oreo cookies. Vanilla is like the most basic of basic ice creams. If they can make a nice vanilla that you like, go for better flavors. Or pick like a flavor that you want to be your base. For me, it's vanilla when I go for ice cream. Hot dogs, a chili cheese hot dog is my base when I go to any new hot dog place because they almost always have chili cheese. Even though a lot of times I can tell if the hot dog's good, but it's the chili I don't like. I'm very picky on my chili, so it's not their fault. Like, their chili is sweet. But this one is delicious. Yes, I know I can make it at home, but do I want to chop onions? Do I want to get a jar of those cute little spicy as shit peppers that I might not eat, and then I have to wait for my husband to come home and eat them? And then, 2, can I assemble it without it falling apart? And so I'm just like, no. This one, I will definitely go back and buy again. It's good. Now, that is my peep duck. It is a witch peep duck. I don't know what to name it at this moment. They need a name. I don't know what to name it. Mm. Oh, a bit into more spicy on this one. Oh. That is, I need to take my birth control. Where is my... No, my bag's in the living room. I know a lot of people don't normally do that, but I do. That relish had some spice in it. But I think that relish had enough time to, like, marinate with that pepper, and that might be why it's got some spice in it. Definitely gotta get eliminated. Otherwise, I got water in here somewhere. But original hot dog factory at Stonecrest. Good vibes. The food's good. It is a bit pricey, but it is in a mall, so I will overlook that. Because when I go to a mall specifically, I expect things to be at least $3 to $5 more expensive on average to other things, especially food-wise, because they gotta rent that food space. Granted, Stonecrest has been dying for a minute, and it's not Stonecrest's fault. The border's closed, and a lot of it stopped going. I used to go to Stonecrest every weekend. My dad had me because he would take us to Borders, and if he was making good money, he would give us $10 to spend on books, and a volume of manga at the time was $10. So yeah. And I also used to buy, like, the Sonic Archives and issues of the Sonic comic books, too. So, yeah. There hasn't been a bookstore there. Somebody told me, Chrissy, you're always complaining that there's no bookstore here. There's a bookstore downstairs. It was a religious store. It wasn't a real bookstore. It was a store with books in it, but it was all about religion, dieting, and what looked like make money fast financing books. not the kind of books I liked. They did have, like, some really nice books that were about, like, Black history and stuff that was geared for kids. But I read for children and young adults. That tends to be the books I read. But Hot Dog Factory, definitely worth going there. Like I said, the prices are a bit pricey. So if you're going there, I would not recommend getting a mom and pop hot dog, like any hot dog you can make at home easily. So like the Carolina, if you don't feel like getting slaw or you don't eat slaw all that much, get that one. The chili is on the sweet side. At least it was for me. But like they've got ones that are like bacon wrapped hot dogs. That's not something you can really make at home unless like you've got a whole bunch of space and you know how to do that. I don't. I would probably go for that. You've got a Hawaiian one. It's got like pork. They have one with like steak or beef brisket or something that's on a hot dog. They have a whole bunch of different kinds. So I would get one that's would not be one you can make at home. And that would definitely be worth the price for the experience. This lemonade, really good. Lady had great customer service. She was super sweet. She spoke a little bit fast, and I was just like, hold on, say the things you said to me a little bit slower, because like I said, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I have not slept yet, and I am having brain issues. Like, I have an embarrassing story we'll get to when I get to the Taco Bell video we're going to do, and I eat Taco Bell food, because that's going to happen today. Because, like, oddly enough, I'm still hungry. I'm probably going to add more lemonade into this. So, yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being awesome. Where is my I put my wedding ring up. That's what it was. I came home. I was on the phone with my sister. I put my wedding ring up. I already took a nibble of my gummy, so it hasn't hit. I've been having a lot of, I can't focus. I got wrapped up. I was supposed to sit down and set up to eat and record, and then I got wrapped up with changing watch batteries in my husband's light up jacket, and I changed those batteries. It's not working. It's something in the wiring itself. So yay! Thank you all for being here. Wow, 24 minutes. This is new. This is new. All right, love y'all. Thank you very much to my Patreon and Ko-fi supporters. Since it's been forever since I've done one of these. So let me grab I have a document with all your names listed. TwdTeacakes, Micah, Kaleidoscope Chick, Cassy G. This just looks like something you say to your cat. Jdsj, DS. That is cat speak. And Axel, Alcaraz. I can't pronounce anything, but thank you all for being awesome and supporting me on Ko-fi and Patreon. I can read your names too. You can join on Patreon and Ko-fi. You can see like my artwork early, some of my writings. Patreon, y'all got a whole script that I've been up since 4 a.m. and writing it until 11, like until I left this house at 11 something this morning. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did a whole workday writing a script, and I don't know when that script will eventually be recorded for YouTube, because I still have to finish that script and then go over it and edit it and do all that, because I'm a one-girl pony over here. So, alright, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. We ate hot dogs. I'm gonna get lemonade, take my birth control, and then I'm gonna do Taco Bell. So that Taco Bell video probably going to be up a week after this. I tend to post my videos on my food eating videos on Saturday. So woo!